Hey guys, I believe we're streaming. Um, we're back. So let me check if I'm streaming and like everything's good, like the quality. I try to make this stream like each stream gets better and better. So I hope this quality of the stream is better. I know the last stream was kind of iffy. I took a pretty long break, which I literally had to cut out. And yeah, guys. So hopefully everything's good. Let me check if I'm streaming right now. Check if I'm streaming. Oh, the last stream was kind of iffy. I took a pretty long break. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Let me check if my resolution's better. So hopefully everything's good. Let me check. Why can't I turn my volume down? Okay. Alright, so my camera resolution should be better. Let me just fix my camera. I mean, it is good. I mean, it's not that bad, so it's not bad. So I'm just gonna open my camera application up real quick. Alright, guys. Okay. Let me lock in. So. Alright, okay. Alright, so. Let's see. Alright, so I guess the camera's good. The camera just doesn't even need any work, to be honest. Alright, so let's get started. Let's get right onto it. So, guys, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I already started, like, a bit of it. I already started, like, a good amount of it. So, this is where I'm at right now. So, as you guys know, I did the module 2. Right now, I'm on the module 3. So, I'm almost done the module 3, actually. All I have to do is this one and this one. So we're almost done the module 3. So I guess this will be way shorter than the last one. So let's get right into it. Let me switch my lighting because I don't like this super bright light. I like this one, like a little dark. Give it a little focus. Okay, so I guess this will be way shorter than the last one. Let's get right into it. Okay, so we should be good. Sorry, I know you guys can hear my other stream. I just want to make sure everything's good. Okay, so we're good. Sorry guys, I just want this to like be perfect. Alright. Alright, so let's start out. Okay. Alright, websites are primarily created using HTML to build websites and define their structure. CSS to make websites look pretty by adding styling options. JavaScript implement complex features on pages using interactivity. Hypertext markup language, which is HTML, is a language websites are written in. Elements, also known as tags, are the building blocks of HTML pages and tells the browser how to display content. The code snippet shows a simple HTML document, the structure of which is the very same for each website. The HTML structure, as shown in the screenshot, has the following components. The doc type HTML, which defines that the page is a HTML5 document. This helps with standardization across different browsers. And tells the browsers how to use HTML5 to interpret the page. The HTML element is the root of the HTML page. All other elements come after this element. The head element contains information about the page, such as the page title. Sorry, I was lost. The body element defines the HTML document's body. Only content inside of the body is shown in the browser. The H1 element defines a large heading. Okay. And then the other one defines a paragraph, which is P. There are many elements which are used for different purposes. For example, there are tags for buttons, images for image, lists, and much more. Tags can contain attributes such as a class attribute, which can be used to style any element, e.g., make the tag a different color. Guys, I was thinking about something, and I actually wanted to do this a while ago. I wanted to change my name. I'm top 35%. Let's go, guys. Hold on, I just wanted to change my name. Oh, there's ranks to it. I didn't even know. Hold on, I want to change my name. Alright, bet. Here I am. Alright, bet. So, like, when it says, like, good job, this and that, it says, like, my username, which is BC1. Alright, elements can also have an ID attribute, which is PID equals example, which is an example. Which is unique to the element. Unlike the class attribute where multiple elements can use the same class, an element must have different IDs to identify them uniquely. Okay, you can view the HTML of any website by right-clicking and selecting View Page Source, Chrome, and then View Page Source for Safari, or Show Page Source. Element IDs are used for styling to identify it by JavaScript. Let's play with some HTML. First, click the View Site button. So, View Site. Okay. On the right-hand side, you should see a box that renders HTML. If you enter some HTML and click the green Render HTML code button, it will render your HTML. You should see an image of cats. Okay, one of the images on the cat website is broken. Fix it, and the image will reveal the hidden answer. See images of my cats. What? Fix it, and the image will reveal the hidden text answer. JPG. Shoot, what did I do? Let's go. Oh, dude. Guys, we actually are cooking up. We're actually cooking up, guys. Let's go. Add a dog image to the page by adding another image tag. Alright, so we put dog images, image, and then /dog. You know, after each question I get right, I'm going to play like a sound effect. So I'm gonna make this like, that's really loud. That is really loud. Hold on. That is really loud. How about this? That's still loud. Alright. That's fine, right, guys? That's fine. Right, chat? Right, chat? Alright, so let's make this a keybind. So let's just put like, okay. So after each question I get right, we're gonna put a little, oh yeah, we do not want to do that. Hold on, that's the wrong keybind. Let's not do that. Let's put like this one. Yeah, we're not gonna put that because that just added a 1. Guys, hold on. Let's do, no, it's not a keybind. Let's do that's not bad. Okay, alright, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, so why isn't it? Guys, so every time I press that button, it's gonna do that. So let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so I fixed it. Okay, so now we're going to go back from this. Is my stream good? Okay, so now we're going to go back from this. Okay. Alright, so my stream is looking pretty good, guys. I just wanted to make sure it was all good. Alright, so JavaScript is one of the most popular coding languages in the world, which we all know about JavaScript. Not like about it, but we know like about it, you know. And it allows pages to become interactive. HTML is used to create the website instructor, and website structure and content, while JavaScript is used to control the functionality of web pages. Without JavaScript, a page would not have interactive elements and would always be static. JavaScript can dynamically update the page in real time, giving functionality to change the style of a button when a particular event on the page occurs, such as when a user clicks a button or to display moving animations. JavaScript is added within the page source code and can be either loaded within script tags or can be included remotely with the src attribute. Script src blah blah. The following JavaScript code finds the HTML element on the page with the ID of demo and changes the element's context to hack the planet. Okay. HTML elements can also have events such as onClick or onHover that execute JavaScript when the event occurs. Elements can also have events such as onClick or onHover. Okay. The following code changes the text of the element with the demo ID to button clicked. Button on click. Okay. On click events can also be defined inside the okay. On the right hand side, add JavaScript that changes the demo's element to hack the planet. Okay, so let's do okay, document dot get element by ID demo dot inner HTML equals is that a space? Hack the planet. Then we're going to add a okay. I spelled document wrong. Okay, so I just got like a pop-up. Oh, okay, and just paste that into there. Add the button HTML from this text that changes the element's text to button clicked on the editor on the right. Hold on. Add the button HTML from this text. The button. Okay. So add the button HTML. Oops, wrong one. So are we gonna put like, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're gonna put okay, so once I click the button, okay. Alright, so the button. I don't know if we did this right. Okay. Alright, so I was kinda confused on that one. But we'll see. We'll just see. Oh, that question list you said no answer needed for the whole entire thing. Alright, sensitive data exposure. Sensitive data exposure occurs when a website doesn't properly protect or remove sensitive clear text information to the end user, usually found in the site's front end source code. We now know that websites are built using many HTML elements, all of which we can see simply by viewing the page source. A website developer may have forgotten to remove login credentials, hidden links to private parts of the website, or other sensitive data showed in HTML or JavaScript. Sensitive information can be potentially leveraged to further an attacker's access within different parts of a web application. For example, there could be HTML comments with temporary login credentials, and if you viewed the page's source code and found this, you could use these credentials to log in elsewhere on the application, or worse, use to access other backend components of the site. Whenever you're assessing a web application for security issues, one of the first things you should do is review the page source code to see if you can find any exposed login credentials or hidden links. View website. What is the password's hidden source code? Where is it? Hold on. Guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm being so slow right now. Hold on. I literally like. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, and here we can see. Okay, the source code. Hold on. Guys, I'm confused. So I went here. It has to be here. What is the source code? Guys, I swear I'm not slow. No, guys. I need this though. I need this. Guys, I think I'm just being slow. Okay, so control U. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so here we actually got it. So body, source, username, admin, test password. Did I just put it in wrong? Yeah, I did. Admin. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations. Guys, come on, let me lock in, guys. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm really locked in, guys. I'm really locked in. Let's go, guys. Let's go. guys. Okay, so HTML injection is a vulnerability that occurs when an unfiltered user input is displayed on the page. If a website fails to sanitize user input, okay, hold on. HTML injection is a vulnerability that occurs when unfiltered user input is displayed on the page. If a website fails to sanitize user input, filter any malicious text that a user inputs into a website, and that input is used on the page, an attacker can inject HTML code into a vulnerable website. Input sanitation is very important in keeping a website secure, as information a user inputs into a website is often used in other front-end and back-end functionality. A vulnerability you'll explore in another lab is database injection, where you can manipulate a database lookup query to log in as another user by controlling the input that's directly used in the query. But for now, let's focus on HTML injection, which is client-side. When a user has control of their input of how their input is displayed, they can submit HTML or JavaScript code, and the browser will use it on the page, allowing the user to control the page. Okay. User types information to the field. Input is used in a JavaScript function to show the name of the page. Okay, no input is sanitized, so you can write your own. Oh, dang. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. The image above shows how a format outputs text to the page. Whatever the user inputs into the what's your name field is passed to a JavaScript function and output to the page, which means it's using the say hi function and is added to the page. This means you can add your own HTML, such as h1 tag, and it will output your input as pure HTML. The general rule is to never trust user input to prevent malicious input. The website developer should sanitize everything the user enters before using it in the JavaScript function. In this case, the developer could remove any HTML tags, view the website, and inject HTML so that the malicious link to HTML. Oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so open graph. Hold on. I need to open this link real quick. Do I need to like copy this link? Okay, what am I doing? Alright. Google how to create an HTML link and use it as input. Okay, so we put the HTML link here. Okay, hold on. Let me take this out. What is going on? I think I accidentally pressed the button. So are you putting this inside? Okay, this pissed me off. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, so I can add my own HTML. So let's Google how to create a ish. I was about to say how to create a HTML link. Bro. Bro, this is crazy. So I got it, but like I wanna know like how. So I didn't even get it. Because I put in an example. I literally put in a example. So let's take this out. So we do. Let's lock in. I think I just like broke the system. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I think. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do, Chad. So what we have to do the A. And then that's when we put in equals http://hacker.com. Yeah! Let's go, guys! Guys, actually, let's go. I'm actually proud of myself for that. Like, I know, like... Thank you for sitting around with me, guys. Because that was actually, like, tricky. That was tricky. So let's go and do the next one. Putting it all together. Let's do that. Yes. Alright, putting it all together. Let's log in. How many sections do we have? This 15 minutes? Okay. Alright. Okay, so from the previous modules, you have learned that quite a lot of things go on behind the scenes when you request a web page in your browser. To summarize, when you request a website, your computer needs to know the server's IP address it needs to talk to for this. It uses DNS. Your computer then talks to the web server using a special set of commands called the HTTP protocol. The web server then returns HTML, JavaScript, or CSS, images, etc., which your browser then uses to correctly format and display the website to you. Alright. Our other components, load balancers. Okay. So when a website's traffic starts getting quite large or is running an application that needs to have high availability, one web server might no longer do the job. Load balancers provide two main features, ensuring high traffic websites can handle the load and providing a failover if the server becomes unresponsive. When you request a website with a load balancer, the load balancer will receive your request first, and then forward it to one of the multiple servers behind it. The load balancer uses different algorithms to help it decide which server is best to do with your request. A couple of examples of these algorithms are round robin, which sends it to each server in turn, or weighted, which checks how many requests the server is currently dealing with and sends it to the least busy server. Okay, that makes sense. The load balancers also perform periodic checks with each server to ensure they are running correctly. This is called a health check. Like in real life, if a server doesn't respond appropriately or doesn't respond, the load balancer will stop sending traffic until it responds appropriately again. A CDN can be an excellent source for cutting down traffic to a busy website. It allows you to host static files from your website, such as JavaScript, CSS, videos, and host them across thousands of servers all over the world. When a user requests one of the hosted files, the CDN works out where the nearest server is physically located and sends a request there instead of potentially to the other side of the world. Often websites will need a way of storing information from their users. For the users, web servers can communicate with databases to store and recall data from them. Databases can range from just a simple plain text file up to complex clusters of multiple servers, providing speed and resilience. You'll come across some common databases: MySQL, MSSQL, MongoDB, Postgres, and much more. Each has its specific features. A web application firewall, which is a web application firewall between your web request and the web server, its primary purpose is to protect the web server from hacking or denial of the service attacks. It analyzes the web request for common attack techniques, where the requests are a real browser rather than but. It also checks if an excess amount of web requests are being sent from utilizing something called rate limiting, which will only allow a certain amount of requests from an IP per second. If a request is deemed a potential attack, it will be dropped and never sent to the web server. So let's answer these questions real quick. What does a bench perform to make sure a host is still alive? No. No, hold on. A health check. Dang it, bro. I had that too. Our web server is a software that listens for incoming connections and then utilizes the HTTP. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this one real quick. Hold on. Dang it, bro. What? Like, what is that like? Oh shoot. Alright, so this is like. Okay, so let's freaking do this. Wait, so I was right? Okay, so it turns green. Okay. I just wanted to test it out. Like, that one, the second one was a guess. Check local cache for IP address. Okay. Okay. Chat, we're cooking. Oh, shoot, dude. We're doing so good, too. I swear. I know it's this. Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking. Um. Guys, that didn't even take long. That did not take long. So that means I'm good. I'm at a good stage. And we put it all together. World Wide Web. Give me my badge. Give me my badge. Let's go. Let's go. World Wide Web. Let's go, guys. Can we get like a W's in the chat? Can we get a like where's my clap at? Where's my clap at? Where's my clap at? Alright,
Are you serious right now, bro?
Alright, anyways. Let's go to our dashboard, and so what we did, we just completed the module 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we have like 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm a bit behind, like, bro, what? Guys, we're on a good path, if you ask me. We're on a great path. So, yeah, guys, I'm excited to experience this with you. Like, each day we're one step closer to becoming a cybersecurity professional. And I just want you guys to, you know, experience this with me. And, lock into it. Like, lock into it, you know. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching me. I know that, like, you know, after a long time, like, you guys watching now, you guys are the OGs, so you guys are gonna be seeing me grow and everything. So thank you for sticking around. And yeah, guys, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday. We're gonna go through each module like it's nothing and grind it like crazy. So guys, please stay along, and thank you so much for watching and this